guys. Emma. I want to talk to you guys about suicide and depression. If you're feeling suicidal, talk to somebody. Don't just hold it in because you feel like nobody cares. There are a lot of people that care and love you. That care about and love you. So don't just hold it in. Don't just keep it to yourself until it explodes. Depression isn't something that is necessarily temporary. Depression can last over 3 years. It can last your whole life. I've had depression for 2 years, if not longer. And it's not fun. It's not easy. But it'll be okay. But you have to tell somebody. You can't just keep living your life depressed. Oh my God. You can't just let yourself be depressed. You can't just keep telling yourself, I'll get better. If I just keep living, if I just keep going, if I just keep up the cutting, keep up the burning, keep up the feeling of alone. You cannot keep living this way. You can't keep living your life thinking about suicide every day, or contemplating suicide, or thinking of ways to commit suicide. You cannot live that way. It's not the way to live. I promise you that. And cutting and burning, sure, that takes away the pain for a minimum of a couple of minutes, but once that bleeding stops, once the stinging goes away, once the sadness wears down, you're right back to emotional pain. And now you have to deal with it on top of the physical pain. Guys, depression is not something to just live with. I have help. I got help because I reached out to my mom and told her I want to die. I need help. It bugs me when people say suicide is selfish. That's not the matter. It's really not. Suicide is so you can get rid of your pain. But it's also so you can, because you feel like you're the reason other people are sad, you're the reason that other people are the way they are, and it's not true. It's just not true. Suicide may fix you. It may be like, oh, if I kill myself, I'm done with dealing with pain. Think about the people that you're leaving behind. Sure, you feel like you're alone. Sure, you feel like nobody would care if I was gone. It'd make life so much easier for everybody else. It's not true. I promise it's not. I'm a teenager. And I've had depression since I was 13. But before that, I went through sadness. Because before that, I was a kid. I didn't know what depression was. And then when I did my first cut, my mom found out. So I told her. And cutting took over my life. Depression has taken over my life. I look like shit half the time just because of how sad I am. You guys don't want to have depression. And, maybe getting help won't make it go away. Getting medicine won't make it just disappear overnight, but it will make you a little happier. Little by little, you'll get happier. Depression isn't a weakness. Depression is just a result of feeling alone, feeling like there's no hope. But there is. There's so much hope for you in life. So please, just talk to a trusted adult. You don't want to have scars on your wrist when you're walking down the aisle. And you don't want to have scars when you're having your child, your first child. You don't want to have scars when your kids grow up and they find out and they see them and they go, Mommy, what are those? Or Daddy, why are those on your arm? How do you explain that? I have a hard time hiding them. My mom knows, but that doesn't mean I want the whole world knowing. I stopped. I don't cut anywhere. You can stop. Get help. Talk to a trusted adult. Nobody is alone in this world. You may feel like you are, but there are people out there that care. Send me an inbox. I'll talk to you about how you're feeling. But you still need to talk to an adult. And I'm gonna put my Facebook, I might put my Facebook in the description box. I'm also gonna have the suicide hotline in the description box, their number. Talk to somebody, talk to your doctor, talk to your family. Just talk about it. Depression is something that takes you over. It consumes you. It buries you in darkness. You don't want that. You don't. So please, before it becomes too late, talk to somebody.